Well. It's podcast time. It's also podcast time. Welcome to the Circling Back Show. To everybody who found us through the Charlotte Observer, thank you. My name is Dave. Hope you enjoy the show. Randall Trimbacki is going to produce.
Hi, Dave. Dude, we are in the week of college football. Can you believe it? We have college football this week. This week, Dave.
Here we go. It's breathy, guy.
It's one of those episodes where Randy's just in a good mood and he just fires from the hip, and I want to strangle him about 20 minutes in.
I know. I was just really trying to steal Dylan's
excited.
Intro because I feel like that's exactly what he was about to say.
Dude, bro.
No, it would have gone like this.
Dave.
Thank you, Dave. I'm stoked to be here.
Mm-hmm.
We're only 4 days away. It would have been something like that.
Shut up.
Sorry, you're gonna have to reformulate.
I don't sound anything like that.
But yeah, Randy, thanks for bringing that up, man.
Yeah, just in case people didn't know.
I think people know, but it's time to make your parlays.
I can't freaking wait, dude. No, really, it is an exciting time. It's peak, as Parks would say, and all of his sixth grade friends. Peak is in, by the way. If you want to know what the kids are saying, if something's cool, it's peak.
Peak's been around.
The word has been around for, a very long time. I understand.
Peak's been around on X, the Everything app.
Is that right?
For a minute, yeah. But
Well,
it's good that the kids
sixth graders.
Good that the kids are on it.
Mm-hmm.
Big time peak.
Dude,
Randy.
football. Peak.
What do you think, man?
About just in general, life,
Tell
the
the
world.
folks at home what you sneaky dropped on the spotty last week.
We did a little preview, a little Patreon preview of some fun and easy banter of us three and William DeFries for the Circling Back on Touching Base episode. Little bonus for you all. Get in there, get your feet wet with Patreon, give it a little try. So that was on this feed, Spotify, iTunes, wherever you listen. YouTube.
If you've never heard it, it's a good time to jump in. Dylan Shivery's here.
A wonderful time to jump in. You're gonna like what you see behind that paywall. Also, I got this shirt that I'm wearing. It says Jurassic Dad. Pain finds a way. My son got this for me in Amsterdam. It's pretty cool.
Like the joke is, you're so old, you have back pain.
You see,
yeah, like in the movie, Jeff Goldblum's character says, "Nature,
Life finds a way."
is it life?
Yeah, life.
Yeah, life finds a way.
Finds a way.
Thought it was nature, but either way. So this says pain finds a way, and he's bending over with pain in his back.
Yes.
Yeah.
For the people that are just listening, not watching, you should. It's a visual show. You can watch on Spotify and YouTube. Like and subscribe. Dylan, instead of the typical Jurassic Park logo where it's a skeleton of a T-Rex, it is a skeleton of a human who's bent over and holding their back in pain.
It's a dad, which is what I am. Man, college football is here, though. We got games Thursday. We got games Saturday. I can't wait. Dude.
Pretty exciting.
Pretty exciting stuff.
All right, man. That's shirt.
Isn't it cool?
That shirt's funny.
Yeah. Parks saw it.
He's a funny guy.
And therefore, I love it.
Funny guy, that Parks. Tomorrow on Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
Randy?
It's back to school week. So we got a bunch of stories about teachers and coaches coming your way.
I've gotten a lot of emails, and there's still time to email me, dave@washmedia.com. I haven't even jumped into the voicemails yet. I'm going to do that this afternoon, but I've got a feeling if it's anything like the emails, there's going to be a ton. It's going to be a really fun show. It's all stories about coaches, teachers. It could be from both sides. You could be a coach or a teacher, or you could just be like somebody who went to school 30 years ago, and you might have something funny to share.
And here's the thing, Dave. Not only is it podcast week, and we have college football this week, and we're doing back to school week.
Damn.
And next week is the start of September. So if you have a small business, email Brett at Wash Media for Small Business September. And then right after that is spooky season.
Oh God, really?
We got some.
Are we doing that this year? We sure?
Excuse me? You better be.
Let's go. Let's just get through Small Biz September, then we'll talk about spooky.
We're doing spooky.
You're giving me anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing the spooky.
We've already got one small biz. I've been back channeling with somebody in the cattle industry, The beef industry's in a weird spot right now. Prices are high. Not all their fault, really, because price of fertilizer. I wonder what that's about. Very high. It's very hard to maintain a cattle ranch. And then you have we're going to import a bunch of beef from unnamed countries now to drop that price, and it's really hurting our friends. So I'm going to try to have somebody in the cattle industry on Small Biz September. May just have them in office because they're a fun guest. And a little fun fact: they've been a guest on this show before.
Really?
Really, not in office, but they've been on a Washed Media show before. I'll leave it there.
Good.
Washmedia.shop. If you want to get it while you can. The Pants Milk sweater's selling out. If you want to get an early start on your Christmas shopping, your Christmas sweaters, go get you a Pants Milk sweater. Washmedia.shop. There was a young lady in the comments yesterday who said, I went and bought one.
Really?
I bet she wasn't alone. I haven't looked at the sales numbers.
You did.
I think we've sold a few.
Yeah, you did get some likes on your Justice for the Pants Milk sweater. I also got some likes on the Justice for the Where Are We Dropping Boys sweater, but you got significantly more than mine.
You see, he's pouring the milk down his pants.
Yeah,
Santa Claus.
Look, here's the deal. If you're planning on going to a Christmas party where the people aren't online chronically and also don't consume content that's mainly for Gen Z, then it may not play well. But if you are going to a place where, like if you work at a podcast company or something, then it's perfect.
It's perfect.
I would love to see someone explain it. So I listened to this podcast and they made this because there was this thing online. Not a lot of people are doing it, but some people were pouring
10
beer.
Guys, 10 guys did it probably.
Yeah. Beer down their pants and calling it a pants beer. So this is a play on a pants beer.
It's Santa pouring milk. See, it's not even, you might think pants milk. Oh God, is this like some horny, gross thing? No, it's actually not. I mean, it is gross to pour milk down your pants, but it's actually, it's actually, and for some reason, it's not a horny thing, which may shock you.
Yeah.
So like they chug the beer and then they'd pour the rest up? No?
All of it goes down the pants.
Pretty wasteful, actually.
All of it goes down the pants. And then the rest of the night, you're soaked. Pretty much ruins your night.
Yeah.
But you'll probably have to shower when you get home.
Yeah.
But
it's good stuff, though.
Podcast of with a couple 40-somethings. And Randy, we'll talk about it. I forgot how old you were.
I'm 32.
Good for you. But yeah, go check out washmedia.shop. We don't have just Christmas sweaters. There's other stuff on there. You're probably going to like the hats. The hats are very dope. We got other dope stuff, but I love the hats. Out of office hats, they always hit. We should probably, when we do an out of office one of these times, sneak in a slide of the out of office hat.
Ooh, yeah.
How about that?
Look at this guy thinking.
Always marketing.
He's got his thinking cap out.
What else?
We could make a little announcement. We kind of teased it last week a bit. Do you want to talk about the new hire at all?
We may as well do it now. Hadn't signed paperwork yet, but
okay,
go for it.
We hired another guy named Brett. We got two Bretts in the company now.
Yeah, I don't really know what we're gonna do about that.
Dave clocked him at like 6'5", but he's not. He's just slightly above average at 6 feet.
He trends tall in his reels on Instagram, but good for him.
But he won't start here for another couple weeks, and yeah, we're excited about it.
Very excited.
We'll get him in here when he's officially in Austin in the saddle. But good dude,
good Midwestern guy.
Another Midwestern guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do about the two Brett thing.
I think that
new Brett, I think, is what we're gonna call him.
You know what? I kind of anticipated him being as tall as Brett, original Brett, or maybe even taller. And I was gonna maybe you do something there, but the fact is he might be an inch or two.
You wanted to call him Tall Brett
or Big Brett.
Big Brett.
Yeah.
That'd been confusing a big game.
God, he's gonna frame mug you on that couch, just like Will did.
He's not taller.
Have you seen those photos?
Yeah.
What happened?
Can we talk about that?
What happened to you?
Can we talk about that?
I guess we're
shrinking.
What the hell's going on?
We could talk about that in the segment that we have about the car.
All right, fine. We'll save it.
Look at producer Randy try to keep us on track.
Whatever,
here.
dude.
Hey, we gotta talk about our weekend and fun first. Presented by our good friends at Rowback.
Hey, it's Hard Money Micah. It's time for this weekend in fun. Bro, let's go out this weekend. There's a crazy event happening.
I like to turn up.
Bro, there's a crazy event happening.
We had the party and it was lit.
I got yelled at by a prostitute.
Let's just go have fun and let go of it.
Little Woodrows, let's go.
Sorry, I'm getting gloopy. This weekend of fun presented by Rowback. You can use code LUTES20, that's LUTES 20, and get 20% off. It's a one-time use code. And they just hit us with some new dog print polos that I'm actually looking at right now.
Yes.
And it's not just a polo company, but it is a game. They've got all the game days you'd ever want, all the workout gear. My number one workout gear is Rowback.
The all active short with the liner are my goated workout short right now. By the way, they also they recently added youth sizes, youth shirts, polos, and hoodies, which Parks is going to be. He's going to be Rowbacked out here soon. Game day polos. They have numerous game day polos for a bunch of different schools. Get in there and check it out.
Even
Very good
Rutgers.
looking. Even Rutgers. That's true.
He's texting.
Someone sent me about the Gloopy song. I'm trying to find it.
Okay.
Someone sent me about the Gloopy song.
Yeah.
Lutz 20.
Rhodes rocks it to school like 3 days a week. They've been very generous, and my kindergartner, he loves Rowback, and some of the dads will make comments like, "He loves Rowback, huh?" Because the dads love it too, and I'm like, he does, and I don't really explain like, well, kind of got a little hookup with them, but yeah, it plays really well. If you're a golfer and you're playing hot golf, go get you the Looper shorts. They're fantastic.
Lutz 20 will get you 20% off at checkout. LUTES 20. It is a one-time use code, so don't waste it with a small purchase.
God, that big ass fucking shoe on the table is just.
Dude, these are the 96s are chonky.
Yeah, man.
These are what Parks is rocking right now.
Golly.
Megan just got a pair of those.
Really?
Chelsea has 5.
Does she have
She
little
needs to calm
podcast
down.
legs too?
No, she's got nurse legs. She's on her feet, unlike Dylan.
These are hot right now, dude.
Yeah, go ahead, Randy.
So this is this is what someone sent me. This is part of the Gloopy song that I guess I've never heard, and I don't think you guys have. So listen to
Is
this.
there a bridge?
You ready for this?
That's Earthworm Jim, dude.
I like that part better than the part we use.
Man,
Dude,
can that be like?
That gets Glippy, I would say,
I-
instead of Gloopy.
Can you cut that from me for like a future intro or segment? I kind of like. I want that to be, even though I don't really introduce myself. I want to start introducing myself so I can
with the
have that played.
soundtrack.
Yeah, I want that.
You want a walk-up song?
Yeah, it's not. There's precedent there, Dylan, as you are aware.
Mm-hmm.
You have your own song you made us make.
Shouts to Jake that sent that to me.
I did not think y'all. I didn't even know y'all were doing it.
All right, you want to hear about my weekend? All right, Friday, stayed in. We Megan and I both kind of had a long day, so we're like, you know what? We didn't want to cook dinner, so of course we went with the Pizza Hut original pan pizza. Played our Zaw card, and here's the thing, Dave. We went back to our original location, the one on Brody I told you to go to.
I know it well.
And no, you don't. You don't know it well. You don't know it well at all because you never go.
I usually get it for my kids. They don't have the
Anyways.
sophisticated Zaw palette yet.
So we order, we go, and all transparency because we're about transparency
All
here.
transparency.
All
Here we go.
transparency. Here we go. They gave us the wrong pizza.
Oh,
We
boy.
noticed it about a minute away from the place. We turned around and said, "Hey, you gave us the wrong pizza," and they said that's our bad. We'll remake it for you. Just
You
wait
guys
there.
had ordered a big sausage pizza.
No, that was the problem. There was sausage on it. We didn't get any sausage, and that's when we noticed. So they remade it. They gave us free Cinnabons as a make good, and we ordered.
See, okay.
And we ordered wings, and they accidentally just gave us more wings because they just remade the whole order. So
Are they
not
okay?
only
What's going on? Up
is it the best pizza, which it was again, and you need to try. And many people are in my DMs telling me how right I am. One guy said that he even yells at his dashboard every time you guys try to talk.
Well, that
ish.
guy needs to cool it.
No, well,
Pull over and breathe.
You guys stinks.
so they made it good. They gave us so much more
Dude,
food than we needed.
It's a nice gesture, but like, hey, here's the Cinnabon, and be like, yeah, I'm not gonna
don't
keep this
want
shit.
They asked if I
I'm
wanted.
on my Dylan shit with that. Like, I'm not. I just did a Zaw. I'm already feeling pretty bad about things because I overeat on pizza. I don't need to put it down with some sweet.
They asked
desserts.
if we wanted a free dessert, and they said brownie, cookie, or Cinnabons. I'm like, well, I'll do the Cinnabon, and then we
Cookie,
did have
maybe.
them.
You can get me in the door with a cookie.
So
That Pizza Hut is normally like very good. Like Alyssa loves going there because like they're like Rhodes will go in and pick up the pizza with her, and they're very nice to him. So she actually speaks very fondly if it's the same location I'm thinking of.
so good that I am going to give it a Google review 5 stars. That I never usually do because
God,
they're great.
Why don't you just suck them off?
I might.
Jesus.
Great location.
Insane. Do they glaze your pizza too?
No, they glaze the Cinnabons though, which
That's
they
true.
usually do.
So that was your weekend in fun.
No,
Did
so
you eat pizza?
that was
He ate a pizza from
He ate a pizza
the
and a
chainiest
Cinnabon?
chain of all time.
that was Friday. I'm just telling you, you got to try it. Brett said he's going to try it this week. We watched Hoppers, which is the newish Disney Pixar movie. It was pretty good. It was a fun little film.
What's it about?
It's about this girl that's like really big into nature and protecting animals, and like she's able to go into a robot animal and like talk to animals.
Woke.
John,
Fucking lib alert.
well, it's funny because
You're living out, dude.
she has a problem with the mayor building a new like highway, and that's all part of nature. And the mayor's voiced by John Hamm. He's pretty funny in it.
Okay.
I think it's good. Yeah,
Expecting father John Hamm at, what is it, 50, 53 years old? Something like that? First kid.
Father John Hamm?
Expecting father
Is he coming in?
John Hamm.
We're having a priest named Father. I don't understand.
He's gonna
Help
have
me out,
he's
Randy.
gonna have a kid.
I
I
didn't.
think
Oh.
most people get it.
I think it's called
Okay.
Canadian bacon when you get it on a pizza.
Ham. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Was she mad because they were putting a border wall through the state park?
No,
National
no,
Park?
because they're building a highway
It's
and
actually not
destroying
a full
stuff.
wall, but
God, you've gone so woke, Dave.
A highway that would
No,
save
dude,
you
it's
up to
sick,
4
dude.
minutes on your commute. But it was a good film. I think the kids would like it too.
It's a good film.
It's a good film.
God.
A good flick.
Lived out Friday.
Sorry, yeah.
Lived out Randy.
It was fun. All right. So Saturday, as you know, Dave, I went on a nice bike ride.
Oh God, I forgot about that. God, he did it again.
You went by your house again?
Yeah, I'm at baseball. I'm at the baseball field. I looked down at my phone. I was like, oh God, get
Yeah.
out of here.
This time was a video. Last time was just a photo and a voice message. This time was a full on
Can I play the video? Can I
yeah.
just play the audio
Yeah.
from said video?
Yeah, go ahead.
You don't say anything. You don't get too lived out, do you? Look at this. Look at this shit. I just get this text.
Dude, it's so creepy. Randy, it's too hot to be doing that.
Yep, that's all.
What did I respond with?
I said, I think you said, keep riding, bitch.
Yeah, I did.
that's the right response.
So then after that, because it was hot by the time I went in the morning and it was still like 95 out.
It is disgusting.
Got home, rinsed off, then went to the pool for a couple hours. And then for dinner, we went to
Metal Ranchos, Metal Ranchos,
Oh.
Metal Ranchos, and Metal Ranchos.
Hold on a
Uh,
sec. I
mhm.
phone
Let me
must
look.
be
I must have been in like a dead zone or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
That happens to me.
Who'd
kinda-
you go with?
Kind of spur of the moment. It was just me and Megan. And did do a Frozen review. Be looking out for that.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I did release the Etro review on Saturday. What do you have to think about that?
Like I said last week, your score was not going to. I wasn't gonna let it get to me at all because we have very different palates.
Mm-hmm.
I love a tart margarita,
I
and he's a sweet boy.
I think my biggest problem with it was it
You're a
was
sweet
too
little lib.
it was too thick, and I think that is because it's served in the metal cup and it keeps it too cold, like,
I love
and it
that.
makes it like too hard, and it's kind of really cold to just hold.
Okay,
But it was good, and the experience was great, and I talked up the place a lot.
you did. You compensated. You're
Mhm.
a compensator. You felt bad.
That's-
You're. That's how you know Randy's a good guy. He feels bad. So he's
Will-
like, he wants to support small biz.
Will told me like that's the thing I should do. Like even if I
Yeah.
give an honest review, but talk up the place.
Hey, so you go to Matt's. Okay, I gotta ask because if you go to Matt's, I'm gonna ask about it. Where'd you sit? What'd you order? What did Meg think? She's had it before.
She's
right?
had it before.
Okay.
So here's the thing. The margarita too. We went in. It was packed. I think there was a lot of bid day stuff because there was a bunch of Pi Pis there. I know that because they're all wearing halos and wearing shirts that said Pi Fi. So it was packed in there. We're like, all right, this might take a while. Put my name in. We go to the bar to get a margarita. I go outside to go do the review. and I immediately have a text that our table's ready for 2 people fast. But I think Brett and I have the phone number that's like the fast pass that we just immediately get set, which is awesome.
God, dude, check your privilege.
I know.
Fast pass.
Not
I don't
not
have
flex.
that, by the way.
Did you not join the wait? Did you do the wait list thing?
No, I mean, can you with only 2 people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just immediately went up and we got seated.
You can do it up to, I think, party of 8.
Oh, I thought you had to have a minimum.
No.
Gotcha. So just got immediately seated. We were in the main room, but
Nice.
like against like the first wall, like one of those little 2-seaters.
Sure.
So that, and got small bob, and we shared a pound of shrimp fajitas. And let me tell you, that was the best the shrimp fajitas have ever been. They were really good.
Nice.
They
They're
were
good.
really, really good.
They're good.
This is Mattel Ranchos?
Metal Ranchos.
All right. Mm.
Uh,
That's a good room. I know we talk about that, but I don't know. I like to sit. I like to sit on the wall that borders the outside, the window wall.
Yeah.
mhm.
You get a little
But-
taste of everything.
Yeah, yeah. You kind of feel like you're in the action.
You're in. That's the hub.
That's the hub.
So that was Saturday, and then Sunday, kind of just got a lot of stuff done. Cleaned up the place, worked on a shelf that I was with, not a tree shelf, but similar. And called my mom, and we went to Leroy and Lewis and got barbecue.
Oh,
Got brisket, jalapeno cheddar sausage. They had a temporary peach sausage that we tried.
the old temporary
Yeah.
peach.
It was
Temporary
it was like
pizza.
Texas peach
Limited
something.
edition,
Yeah,
limited
edition.
time
Like
only.
it was a special.
How
A
was it?
special. It was good. The jalapeno cheddar was definitely better.
I fuck with peaches, man.
Mm-hmm. What else is in the teaches of peaches? And the chori papas are like a chorizo potato thing. The best side they have. So good.
I'm so back in on papas.
But yeah, that was about a weekend. A lot of good eating. A lot of hanging out in the sun. Just having a good old weekend with the girlfriend.
What's that Leroy and Lewis line looking like?
It wasn't too bad. We went at like 5 o'clock on a Sunday, so it wasn't terrible. But sometimes it's bad. I usually just go there for the burger, where you can just go straight to the bar and you can skip the line.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people don't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool, man.
Dylan.
I'm just going to talk about Saturday, as my Friday and Sunday were pretty boring. But Saturday was action packed. Got up early, parks in Chelsea. We drove out to the ranch to see my mom. Had been a minute. Got some ranch time in. I got family out there. My sister, brother-in-law, and nieces. My stepbrother was out there. We had a good time. And then drove back into town early that evening and had a little sleepover at our house with the whole fam. Got my nieces there, my sister, brother-in-law, and we had a packed house and picked up taco deli for the whole squad. My dad came over, and just a good family-filled Saturday.
What do you get for a bunch of kids from Taco, dude? What are the kids eating?
Bean and cheese tacos.
Yeah, bean and cheese. Every kid likes a bean and cheese.
Parks likes the auto. He got a couple autos that he took down.
Ooh,
Yeah.
damn, that sounds good.
And yeah, that's it, man. I'll keep it short. It was just an action-packed, family-filled Saturday, and that was pretty much it. Sunday, we were just piddling around the house, doing some chores and whatnot.
Okay.
Not super fun.
How did baseball go Thursday or Wednesday?
Oh yeah, that's right. Baseball went pretty well. Parks, he looked all right. There was some kid. He's like getting on the older side of majors now. So some of the big, like real big kids have moved on to pony ball. So he's, he fits in really well now. So I'm excited about it. We requested his favorite coach that he had 2 seasons ago, and found out yesterday that he got him as a coach again. So we're really excited about that.
Nice. Do you have
Yeah.
a team name yet?
The Barracudas.
Oh,
Barracuda. Yeah, we
what's
got the
that logo
Barracuda.
looking like?
We don't have logos.
Oh, that's right.
We just do we have just the standard Little League logo on the hat and on the
Okay.
shirt. But the colors of the jerseys are all different and the hats are all different. So
Nice.
How was the first week of middle school? How's he liking
Dude,
having
he's-
a locker and all
he's
that?
doing. They don't do lockers now.
They don't?
So they have lockers there, but they're chained up, and they have been for a while. They don't do lockers anymore, and they gave me a reason for it.
Huh.
They have numerous reasons for it.
People kept getting stuffed into them.
Kids leave like lunches in there for weeks, and it gets all stinky. And then I think it's like a safety issue too.
Something happened to me with my locker. I went and opened it, and a bunch of hay came out. And,
Really,
like, fell on me.
dude.
Looked
He
around.
has
Somebody's like, "Oh, Doyle rules." Like, what?
he has 8 classes a day.
It's a
So they
full
don't do
schedule.
block scheduling, and so I don't know what he's supposed to do with all the textbooks. He can't, put them in a locker
Yeah.
and go get them between classes. It's a whole thing now. But so far, so good. He's like in middle school. He's making some new friends already.
Do they have textbooks?
What?
Is that
Oh,
a
yeah.
stupid question? Okay.
What
I
the
didn't
hell
know if
do
they
you
went
do
all
with all the
digital.
books?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You can't leave them in the classroom. Sometimes you got to take them home for homework and shit.
Oh man,
I don't know what you're supposed to do.
I just had this flashback
Yeah.
to me carrying like 5 books like this, like such a nerd.
Yeah.
It's textbooks,
I mean,
man.
Not every class requires a textbook. Like one of them is like a PE related class. It's called pre-athletics. He doesn't need a textbook for that, but
Man,
he's still gonna have like 6.
wait till he
Yeah.
gets to college and he has to buy like 2 books, and then the supplemental, the recommended, is a book that the teacher wrote 6 years ago that you'll use like once, but you had to spend $40 on it. And then at the end of
40.
the year, you'll go in. Yeah, 40 would be generous.
You mean 140?
At the end of the year, you'll go in and you'll be like, I'm gonna return this. Like, all right, we'll give you 10 cents for it.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Also,
And
go
then-
also go fuck yourself.
And then the professor is like, "Oh, actually, I amended one of the chapters, so now this book is no longer good. You got to buy the new
you
book."
got to get the updated one, guys, because it's gonna be supplemental to your original textbook. It's gonna help. It's not required, but there are questions from the test in the book. So
I always waited till after syllabus week to buy any textbooks because I'm like, there's a good chance I'm probably not going to need this book for this class, or I could just bum it off someone else. And so I saved a lot of money not buying textbooks.
cool, man. Sick.
Yeah, that's insane to like have 8 classes and no lockers. Like I'm thinking like I could get 2 textbooks and like notebooks and folders and then like go back and forth to my locker. But like to have 8, that's
He
a
gets
lot.
4 minutes to go from class to class. Like bell rings, and then it rings again after 4 minutes. And it's a 3-story building. He says if he has to change floors, it's just a total log jam on the stairwells because there are only like
Mhm.
2 of them. He says it's really hard to get to class on time.
Yeah, especially if he's has a sack full of textbooks.
That's right.
It's gonna be
dude.
looking like your shirt soon enough.
That's right.
Dude, they should just bring back Cubbies.
Are they just making all the middle schoolers ruck?
Pretty much.
Like, okay, yeah, you're right. They are.
That's sick.
This might be like a military incentive.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, I'm sure everybody's champing at the bit here. For me, what did we do Friday? Well, everything was kind of centered around a big Saturday. So Friday was just kind of hang out, had a couple beers at home, maybe watched a little baseball. Saturday morning, however, we got up early. We had T-ball assessments. It wasn't a tryout; it's an assessment. They're separating the teams out this year. They're going to try to make it a little bit more fair in the T-ball, the 6U T-ball team. There's 3 tiers. They're going to do 4 kids from each tier on each team. So you're going to have 4 beginner, 4 intermediate, 4 advanced, or whatever. So we went also at 10 a.m. It's shockingly hot. Like you get out there and you're like, man, how are we going to play baseball in this in like 10 days?
Dude, we decided not to go to the pool over the weekend because it was too hot. Like
Yeah,
too hot for a pool.
It's officially like podcast. We're going to bitch about the heat, but this is just disgusting. Dallas is hot.
Historically hot in Austin.
It sucks,
yesterday.
man.
But then you have me going on a bike ride and pool, so I'll be always the one championing the heat.
Even you can't enjoy this level of heat.
It was pretty warm.
You can't go out. You can't look if you got kids, young kids, and like you're like you want to do like, why don't y'all just go outside? Got stuff outside you can do. You can't even send them out there. Really, it's just too much. But we went. We did the tryout or the assessment. It was funny because like all the there's a line, and it was pretty organized actually for one of these things. You go check in, and then they give you a sticker, slap it on there with a number, go get in line. First you hit 3 and then you run to first, then you go out to the outfield. But like surrounding home plate was like all the coaches, and they all have like clipboards because they're like grading the kids. And it felt very funny
Very
Mhm.
official.
because it's like
They're kids.
these are like 5-year-olds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, my sources are telling me that Rhodes put on an absolute hitting clinic. Is that true?
He hit the ball really well.
Well-
We've been working a little bit, not as much as I want, not as much as he wants, honestly, because of the heat. But like, he's been hitting in the backyard, and we really can't hit in the backyard because he's now hitting it over the fence. He's added some power in the off season.
Let's go.
Really putting on some strength in the gym.
Well, I know Dave doesn't want to mention it, but like the whole batting assessment for all the players got a little wonky because Dave was pitching to all the kids and they all just absolutely shelled him.
Yeah,
I
I kind of screwed it up.
So everyone had good
I was
batting.
throwing meatballs. I was just throwing it. Everybody was just teeing off on me. And I was like, I got to get out of here.
So it was a little, muddied the waters.
They said just throw strikes. That's all you got to do. He enjoyed it. He enjoyed it so much he wore his old uniform, pants and all, and socks. I'm like, you don't have to wear that, dude. It's hot. You can just wear shorts and like if you want to wear your jersey.
That's swag.
Nah, he's gonna wear the whole thing.
That's swag.
I was like, you know what? If that's what it takes to get you locked in, go for it. Went right from there to indoor soccer place for a birthday party. Saw our boy Justin from Early Bird. Shout out to Early Bird. It was good. That place, those kind of birthday parties are sick because it's like they've got like the parents out there, the kids out there just kind of playing pickup soccer and dodgeball and also all sorts of stuff. Really good time. And then the rest of the day, did the old, I'm going to put on the golf and take a nap, which just turns into, I'm going to put on the golf and look at my phone and not nap at all. Even though everybody else in the house is sleeping, I couldn't sleep. I was just peeping Twitter. It was bad. Wyndham was opened up like a 5-shot lead going into Sunday. I didn't even watch the golf yesterday. Saturday night, watched a little UFC. The main event though, a little 9 p.m., a little West Coast, Western time zone, Pacific time zone. Preseason Dallas Cowboys football. I'm devising a take that I'm not ready to launch yet. I might save it for when we have our football expert in here in a few days. It's not a college football take, but it is an NFL take. Some things are happening with the organization that I follow, and I really am enjoying it. They've been a pleasure to watch. They drafted a linebacker who, the kid from Michigan who might have headbutted an official. They drafted him, and it just looks like he's an absolute fucking maniac, and I love it. He's absolutely fun to watch. Then yesterday was our big pool day. We did go to the pool. It's pool season ends, technically Labor Day. So we're like, all right, well, we got to get it in while we can. Went to the pool. They didn't, they're so short staffed over there that they didn't even have the slides going and bummed all the kids out.
Oh.
Went home, immediately got out my sassy mustard and we whipped up some tuna salad, which you said Chelsea did as well. Your wife?
She did, yeah. So
Yeah.
I was doing the sassy thing.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we tried it too.
It's pretty good.
It was awesome.
Got some baby back ribs. I did some ribs yesterday.
Yeah, on the smoker?
On the smoker, yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. I usually go St. Louis, but I went baby back. You know the difference?
No.
I don't either, man.
Yeah, I don't really either. Anyway, they were really good. Just like a little I'm a dry rub, obviously. I rub them up, mustard binder, traditional yellow mustard binder.
Oh, not the sassy mustard binder?
Not for that. No. And throw them on a couple hours, 275, pull them, wrap them, throw them back on for like 90 minutes or so.
Okay.
Pull them off, sauce them up something special like, and I did a little hot honey and threw them back on for like 5-10 minutes, let the sauce thicken up and pull them off, man. They were great.
I love it when you sauce it up something special like.
You
That's
know what it's
ridiculous.
like.
Yeah.
You've had them. You know, I would have brought them in, but there's only one rib left. I ate way too many ribs.
I had them live.
My face is puffy because of the I went over sodium last night. I exceeded my sodium intake. Lioness last night, Lanterns. Lanterns is good, dude. I got Alyssa watching it with me now. We found a show that we can watch together. It's Lanterns.
I wanted to watch it last night and had a long FaceTime with my mom instead, but I do want to watch
It's not
it.
cool.
I know.
God, dude,
It's like, Mom, come on.
Lib Randy, FaceTime and mom.
I know.
I'm just kidding.
But like, is it every Sunday night?
Yes.
Okay, so it's filling. I think it'd be great to fill the gap of where, you know, House of the Dragon.
It's doing a good job. And then, dude, Lioness, I'm telling you, hot on the heels of news that we're getting Sicario 3, go right into Lioness. I'm telling you, if you can get past the Sheridanizing, the Sheratorials, where it's like, oh, this scene is just so he can like explain how his geopolitics, how he sees the world, which is fine, great. Maybe I agree, maybe I don't, whatever. It just feels a little on the nose. Like I know exactly what you're doing right now. It's not so. That being said, this season has been great.
Oh.
Lioness, I really recommend it.
Geopolitical Dave.
Here he is,
Mm-hmm.
fucking.
We got Lib Randy and Geopolitical Dave today. What's Dorn gonna do?
We'll see about it, man.
About to have poncho, Dave, all
Oh, yeah?
freaking fall. Even though it's still hot out, and I can still rock my my summer poncho. It's good year round, honestly. It's performance shirts for guys who actually go outside. I go outside. You go outside.
You're an outside guy. Yeah.
You're an outside guy too.
I go outside.
And when you go outside, because you don't do well with the heat, but when you wear your poncho, it helps you a little bit, helps you breathe.
Yeah, that lightweight hoodie we always talk about with the sun protection.
That's the one.
I'm telling you, the Little League dads have swarmed to these because they're so effective. They look great. They're extremely comfortable, and they help you out there in the sun. They're awesome. But man, get yourself a Western, a denim Western button down, pearl snap button down. For my money, it's one of the best shirts in the game. I'm telling you, these things are peak.
Is that going to be your? He said it's going to be peak.
Peak.
Look at this. What's he
They're
doing?
peak.
Is that going to be your official shirt of fall?
Yeah. Just like it was last fall.
Does it matter that I've been wearing mine like to dinner in the summer?
I don't give a
Like,
shit.
can I wear it year round?
I don't give a shit.
I'm
dude.
asking you.
Wear
You
it
said
whenever
was
you want to
peak.
wear it.
I might wear it tomorrow.
It
How
always
about that?
plays, man.
And I've got the original. I love that. It's a short sleeve. They also make a long sleeve. It's lightweight, breathable, dries in minutes, loaded with little details, hidden zippered pocket, sunglasses holder, even a built-in lens cloth for your shades. If you order one, you're going to order 5 more. Straight up, my closet's full of it. I love it. Gear up for summer, gear up for fall, gear up for year-round with ponchooutdoors.com/team. Enter your email to get $10 off and free shipping on your first order. That's PONCHO outdoors.com/team. Go there, drop in your email, get $10 off and free shipping. Once you try one, you'll get, while we've got a closet full, Poncho Outdoors. Well,
We had an exciting event happen Friday here.
live action.
I left for lunch.
This was Thursday, right after we recorded.
It was Thursday. You're right.
Live action here.
Left for lunch, came back, saw Randy out in the parking lot. Like, what's going on here? And then I noticed that he was standing next to a car that had driven straight into the rock wall at the entrance of our property.
Shout out to T-Man.
And weirdly, this wall is destroyed, by the way. It took a huge chunk out of it.
Mhm.
Bricks on top of the car itself and scattered all around everywhere. It is a visual show, as Randy has pictures up right now. Weirdly, no one was in the vehicle.
Okay. Will did say, okay, because Will is the closest thing we have to a witness. Will was sitting at his seat.
Mhm.
Will had headphones on, I believe, as
No,
he often does.
I had headphones on. It was the two of us. I had headphones on. It just sounded like the place next door was getting their dumpster, like the garbage truck was emptying it. It was just a big, like, loud noise, and we both heard it. But Will had like more of a look out to the parking lot than I did.
Okay. He turned around. By the time he turned around, he didn't see anything. He saw the car. He didn't see anybody walking away, running away from the scene, assessing the scene, which is crazy.
Like it was within 10 seconds of the noise that he looked out there. They're like,
Okay.
it had been really quick.
It
if
is
they did
possible,
leave.
yeah, that someone drunk maybe, and then they didn't want to be, obviously get a DWI, so they just fled the scene immediately. I mean, they had to have done it immediately. Otherwise, I can't explain what the hell happened here. Someone maybe parked their car and left it in neutral, and it just rolled down the street. But then, where is that person? Why did no one, for hours and hours, come to claim the vehicle and deal with the situation?
It was
no
there.
We left the office at like 4:30 or so, and no one had. It was still there, no one around. And then we notified property management, and they had it towed by the next morning. So we have no idea what happened here. All we know is a car hit the wall, and no one is responsible.
Well, we think they had it towed. I don't know if you got an update from the thing. The person could have came and just driven it away. We have no clue.
They told me that they were going to have it towed either that night or in the morning. So
Okay.
I just assumed that's that would happen. But you're right. I don't know that.
The fun thing is we'll never know. We'll never know.
Wild, man.
And yeah, they I would imagine that wall is going to be like that for the next 3 months, a pile of rubble. The good news is the man who frequented that part, who's memorialized on a brick, it survived.
Oh, that's good.
I didn't know that they did that.
Yeah,
I
they
haven't
put
seen
like a
that.
little stone
Oh, okay.
memorial there.
Yeah, when we first moved into this complex, there was a very nice, what are they? Not homeless, but what are they? Unhoused gentleman out there, and he passed away like the first 2 weeks we were here. Like there, he passed away there. It was sad.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I'm just kind of thinking. I'm just thinking about how the car. I don't know. Cars follow you. Car
Yeah.
crashes.
Yeah, there's
You're
3 parts.
taking ghost riding a whip to a different level here.
There's 3 parts of this story. 1, that the car crash, we don't know how it happened. 2, another car wreck around Dylan's
Dylan was not
perimeter.
here at the office when it happened. To be fair,
That's
That is true.
his aura might have been here.
Yes.
but
His aura never leaves. But the main thing that everyone's talking about is how Dylan got brutally frame mogged by Will.
dude,
Yeah.
People I went to high school with were texting me about that. I hadn't talked to in years. They're like, "What happened to Will? Like, did Will have a glow up?"
People weren't messaging you.
Yeah, like
You're
my
full of
squad
shit.
from high school were like, "Dude, what
Dude.
happened to Dylan? He shrunk."
It's hard to tell in the pictures, but there's a slope there. All right. And I was down slope from Will. I didn't just magically shrink, or Will didn't magically just grow a couple inches. Will's like flirting with 6.
You can pull one up. Yeah, that's the one that's crazy.
This
I'm
is
levitating.
crazy, man.
Like what? Okay, that slope isn't that severe though.
Like, how are you that?
He looks taller than you.
It's
in this
not
pic.
it's not a severe slope, but there is a slope, and of course, camera angles do tricks.
He looks a lot taller than you in this one.
Yeah, this one I believe is Photoshop, Dave.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Dang. that
Otherwise, I'm 4'10" and also have the ability to levitate.
I gotta say, also, what leads to this? You're also wearing a shirt that's kind of a little kid look. It's Big League Chew.
that shirt does not fit me well.
You look like this looks like something I would be wearing. Like you look like me.
Yeah, it's not my best look. I will.
I'm not saying I like the shirt. Will's getting some heat. People wondering like, hey man, how you wearing that in August? And Will's like, I'm inside in air conditioning all day. And let Will dress for the weather he wants. But man, yeah, he does. Will looks about 6'8" in this
I
one.
think they took some meat off my legs too to make him look extra skinny in this one. Yeah, I can't explain it, man. He looks.
So this is the actual video.
He does look taller than I do. It's weird, right?
I think you're also stepped back a little bit too from him. He's more up in the frame,
Yeah.
and there is a slope there.
I do have about an inch and a half on Will, but in this,
I don't
I
know,
straight up
dude.
look shorter. I do. It's weird.
We
Can't
shrink as
explain
we
it.
age because of our vertebrae, things
That's-
of that nature.
I swear, my dad used to be 6 flat. He's like 5'10" now. It's weird.
Hang on, I guess Randy, this is the one that people were really surprised. This screenshot.
I'm sure it won't be.
I just sent it.
I'm sure
to
it
you.
won't be photoshopped at all.
No, people are like, dude, what's going on? Like, Will like looks great.
this
Look
was
at my
a good.
legs.
This was a good Photoshop. Like the slightly smaller one.
Okay, slightly. You mean by 6 inches?
You just, yeah. Why your shoulders look so tiny next to Will's?
I'm getting mobbed, dude. I don't know. Can't explain it.
I didn't realize that they gave. I think they gave Will like.
Oh, they make him broader shoulders.
I think they made him broader too,
This is
Just a
bullshit.
little
and
bit.
they gave him thicker legs.
And then
Yeah,
my
dude,
legs
look
just
at
look
that.
so tiny.
Oh
Whatever. I
man.
don't hear about it anymore. It's
Yeah,
funny
we'll
'cause
never know.
the
what
comments of the Instagram post we put up, it's just all about how Will's bigger than me. Anyway,
I would love. How do we find out? I guess we could just email the property management company since they love us so much. They'll probably get right back to us.
Yeah, sure they will.
They
Hey,
do
could
love
you just
us.
tell us everything that happened? Like what went down? I don't know, man. My theory, I mean, I feel like if somebody was fleeing the scene, we would have heard the door slam. They wouldn't have shut the door. They would have just gotten out and ran.
Yeah,
right?
we would have heard the door slam. Like I'm saying, Will looked over within 10 seconds, and Will and I were outside within 20. So
Why did
like,
it take him 10 seconds to turn?
because like he looked at me
Neck
because
problems.
I had my headphones on. We heard it, and like he went, and I went like that, and he looked at me. He was like, "That didn't sound good." I'm like, "No, yeah, I don't know." And then he turned to the parking lot and then saw the car just sitting there. He's like, "I think someone just drove into our thing." So like, just took a second to realize that where it had come from.
Yeah.
He originally thought that someone ran into like our garbage cans and knocked them all over. So that's why he even looked out in that direction. Because Will and I our backs faced the parking lot.
I was at home eating tuna salad.
Yeah, you would have had a great
I
look
know
at
it
it.
bums me out. Like I missed a lot. Just a classic day in Wash Media history, and I missed it all.
Mm-hmm.
I get back. Next thing you know, Will's 6'4", Dylan's 5'10", and yeah, we got. The funny thing is, like, for some reason, it was really funny seeing the bricks piled up on the hood of the car. It looked like I don't know what it looked like, a cartoon crash, like a movie set crash. But yeah, we'll you know, if we get some intel, we'll share it with you.
It's like,
look at
yeah,
that.
they are perfectly.
It's cartoonish with the bricks on the hood of the car. I love it.
I investigated. There's no brakes. There's no brake marks. Right there. So
Which
whoever
is-
was driving it was not going at a high speed and tried to stop.
More evidence that no one was in the car.
I think it just rolled at like 15 miles an hour and just did that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Can we get into this good Callaway shit right now?
Yeah, let's just talk right about it.
All right. Good and Callaway collabed on a new driver.
The Good's coming up here in Austin in a couple months.
It's not getting canceled.
I don't think so.
By the way, Liv had their official last tournament over the weekend.
Maybe, yeah.
Is that what I
Looks
saw?
like it, yeah.
Oh
They cut-
no. Oh no, Liv failed. Good. All right.
Aw.
Good and Callaway collabed, and they posted a promotional video about the driver, and it is not being very well received by the public.
Good is a upper echelon. They're big time in YouTube golf world.
I would say like they are the YouTube golf, like the head honchos in YouTube golf.
Yeah.
Who are some of the names involved with Good that I would know?
Grant Horvat was, I believe. Grant Horvat broke off from Good.
I just know that they are.
And they're aside from like their merch angle, they just post fun videos. Is that what it is?
I think so.
Because I really am not familiar with them.
Not really. Yeah, me either.
I'm not trying to sound cool. I just really don't.
I know they do a lot of like content, and they golf a lot.
Yeah. Grant Horvat, who's a really big name. He was formerly a good guy. He was a core member. Left, and now he's doing it solo. Yeah, so they're Good's huge. They've got a golf tournament at Barton Creek in Austin. Their name is on it. It's the Good
title
Open.
sponsor.
I mean,
Yeah.
actually, when I was at
El Rancho.
there was a guy sitting next to me with like a Good hat. And I was like wondering, I'm like, ooh, I wonder what he thinks about this driver commercial.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
So the video
Sorry.
shows, it starts off with a young lady walking up to a bag of clubs, and she's reaching for a driver. A young guy spots her from off in the distance and runs up and pushes her down.
And it's important to say, if you're not familiar with this, they have taken this video down and had to issue an apology. But like, this is the first 15
He
seconds.
shoulder checks her,
Mhm.
and as she's on the ground looking up, like, what the? He gets in her face and says, "Don't touch my driver."
Yeah.
Play the short.
This is the first 15 seconds.
It's like a movie.
Do not touch my new driver.
All right.
And then he gets up and walks off. And
so
then cut.
we'll,
All right.
we'll play the rest in a little
So
bit. But
that's the part that people are really focusing on, and that's rightfully so. The whole thing, you just got to wonder what the plan was here, because even if you watch the full version, it doesn't make any sense.
Right.
I don't know how this is.
It gives you more context about why he's shoving this young lady to the ground, but it's still like, what were they going for here? How is this?
Yeah.
How is this selling a driver?
Yeah, this doesn't make me want to buy a driver. Also,
I guess,
what are they going? I just don't understand.
I think when I watched it the first time, I was like, I will say I didn't get to go in objectively because I'd already, like, it was part of a quote tweet, because Golf Twitter got on this. Golf Twitter is a menace, man. They got on this quick. So I was all right. Okay, they're getting backlash for this. I'm going to watch it. Immediately realized, oh, it's because this dude just shoulder checks this young lady, who I guess is a part of Good as well, and then ominously stares over her. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe there's like, maybe the video is like she gets up and she has like there's like a revenge thing. I don't know. Watch the rest. It made no sense, and we're just trying to figure it out.
So it seems from the longer version that we're about to watch that it seems like if you touch the driver, it kind of possesses you. You turn into like this different version of yourself.
A real sicko.
And so I think the defense they would probably have in this video is like, oh, this guy was looking out for her, didn't want her to touch the driver and become possessed. But if that's the case, he'd be like, no, don't. He wouldn't be like, he wouldn't get in her, he gets in her face like pretty aggressively and says, don't
I think
touch.
he was selfishly saying, don't touch my driver.
Well, that's
I don't know.
That's
I'm
part
trying,
of the
I'm trying to
problem.
come up with a defense for that.
You need to buy my textbook. It's supplemental. It's not required, but you might want to buy my textbook.
That's good.
Look, we dissected this video for 30 minutes before the podcast to try to figure out, because it seemed like it was two different ideas. And then Dylan brought that. I'm like, okay, that might make sense. And it was maybe just a bad acting directing note. Like, that's the only way we can see how this would, what it was there.
What's
We'll
crazy
watch
is
the
that
rest.
it's not just that Good released a video, it's that they collabed with a very high profile, very notable
Publicly
golf
traded.
brand. One of the biggest golf brands in the world, if not the biggest. So it's like so many people had to sign off on this. And no one spoke up. It was like, hey, maybe we shouldn't show this Dom Vi situation.
This is it's kind of crazy because Callaway, we've done content. We did content for them, and did we ever do anything in the past, like back in the Grand X days, like for them? They gave us clubs back in the day. We had a friend who worked there.
Ross and I went out to San Diego.
Yeah, that's right.
We did a thing with the Bryan brothers and with Jamie Sedlowski, the long drive guy.
I think what happened here is like they're just like, look, YouTube golf is huge. These guys are near the top, if not at the top of. Just you got to trust them. You got to trust them. Let them do their thing. They by all accounts, they've never done anything that's not brand safe. So just let them do their thing. And I just can't believe it was that in the meeting, no one like spoke up like, hey, there's a couple things here. One, overall, it's just a bad concept. It just doesn't make any sense. And like people are going to really focus on the first 15 seconds where this guy sprints and just absolutely crumples this young lady.
This young woman.
And then stands over her as if like she was a wide receiver going across the middle. Like they're not going to, that's what people are going to really take away from this. And even if they see the vision doesn't make sense. So that there's two good reasons to go back to the drawing board.
Like at first, I think Dave and I both thought like, he pushes her down and it's like he's being super protective of this driver. And in that case, you would continue it on where more people try to touch it and he like is fighting everyone else. But it's only her she pushes down. So it's like, okay, that wasn't the angle they were trying to go for. And then we figured out was that another guy goes to touch it. And then that guy's like, instead of like hitting him, he says, no, don't touch it. And then that guy gets possessed by the driver too. So it's like maybe the angle is supposed to be like, it's evil and it makes you not want to use any driver, and then you become like a sicko. Either way, it was terribly produced.
Play the long version.
I'm all right. Yeah, golf sicko.
Here is the long.
Just bounce to 15 seconds, so we don't need to watch the.
So yeah. He pushes her down.
Oh, do not touch my new driver.
And then he goes, takes a driver, and he hits a ball.
I don't get the big deal.
This is another guy.
If I'm her, I'm not playing with
Johnny, no, don't do it.
John.
No, don't.
Touches the driver. Has a creepy look on his face.
Shoves his buddy.
This guy really wants to hit some drives.
It's over. He's gone.
Yeah, you guys don't need to play with him any longer. This guy's proven to be a real
Just don't
a
get
violent
it.
person.
Yeah. So it's like,
Even if you cut out the first 15 seconds, it's like, this is not a good ad, guys.
no.
Yeah, it got widely panned. I mean, it was just it was main character stuff, and then they pulled it and they issued a little apology.
Yeah.
And
You know who they miss, right? Callaway.
there's a couple guys I think they miss. Yeah,
I think they really miss our boy #Chad. He would never have let this slide, man.
yeah.
He
Shout
would
out
have
to
spoken
Chad.
up.
Shout out to AJ.
He would have been the one guy in the room that's like, guys, I don't know. It's just bad look.
Hey, if Callaway wants to save some face, I know a new driver that they can create, and I know some great guys to promote it. One Callaway pipe, please.
You know, I was ready to license the pipe to them. I was going to let them license it and sell some drivers, but they chose to go a different direction.
Yeah. So overall, I think a lot of people are, you know, doing the outrage for the domestic violence and like beating up a woman. And I have problems with that too. Give me an ally point. But also it was just very shittily made, and the storyboards would make no sense. And it was
I think
a
bad
video.
bizarre across the board.
Yeah.
Dylan, but you've kind of failed to disclose that you, I believe, as a guardian for your son, you are a Callaway shareholder.
That's true.
Why have you not disclosed that
I am
publicly?
a Callaway shareholder. Actually, I'm not. Parks is.
Yeah.
When Parks was born, shout out Ryan Young, who's one of the founders of Grandex. He gifted Parks exactly 1 share of Callaway stock, and we got it printed, and he framed it and gave it to me when Parks was born. Very nice gesture. We get every now and then we get a dividend check for 1 cent.
Nice.
Yeah, I haven't taken the time to deposit any of them though. Yeah.
Shit, interesting. Interesting.
So did you sign off on this?
They, believe it or not, they didn't reach out to every shareholder, including the 1 share.
You have a voice as a shareholder. You should become
You're right.
You should launch a hostile takeover.
You know what? I'm going to sell that share.
No.
Yep. Selling it.
Whoa.
Wow. I do need a new driver.
Well, don't touch
Get
this
the
one.
good.
It'll make you possessed. Maybe. I think.
I wonder if you can get it like on the cheap right now. Because new drivers, I mean, you're dropping like $500.
What if you just become really violent at home when you get it?
Yeah.
What if I turn into like a bigger sicko than I already am?
Yeah. What if you
'Cause I'm
shove
such a
Alyssa to the
sicko?
ground because
I wasn't
she
going
touched
to take
your
it that
driver?
far, but yeah, that's what I was going for.
Go ahead, Randy.
I said, what if you shove Alyssa to the ground because she touched your driver? Because that's
Well, here's the thing.
apparently what they're saying that
Here's
this
the thing
driver's
about
going to
that.
do.
I don't know if she's ever touched my golf clubs ever. She doesn't she has no desire. If anything, she's like, can you just go move those? They're like in a place in the garage where they shouldn't. Like she's just like wants nothing to do with them. Now Rhodes, on the other hand, Rhodes has been asking for a driver. All he has now is like a wedge and a putter.
He wants a big dog.
Yeah, which sick. Of course he does, right?
Dude, I have one I can probably give y'all. That Parks is outgrown. Straight up. Got a bag and everything. He's got like 5 clubs.
That was another thing I wanted to do this summer, was get more into golf with him, but it's just too hot. Maybe this fall.
Parks has 0 interest in golf, and I hate it. I want him to pick it up, man. I said when his buddies start to play, he's going to want to play too.
Well, it's probably because you refuse to keep a handicap.
I don't think that has anything to do with it.
I think the first time I played golf for real was summer in middle school. Did a little league with my friends. A little league, not little league golf. That'd be kind of sick.
Yeah. This is just a bad look. Has that joke been made?
Probably. Yeah. I think what Dylan said, the only way that this makes sense is if he was like stopping her from touching it because he was trying to protect her. But then the director note should have been, no, you need to deliver that line with no, don't touch it. But that's not how it was. So it just didn't make sense at all. And it was just bad.
We can just say it sucks.
It sucked.
Um,
Then they just had a random synchronized golf swing at the end.
Damn, so I wonder if that Barton Creek tournament's going to need a new title sponsor. I wonder what that costs. What if we can do it for like 100, maybe like $5,000?
I don't think it's in the budgie.
Get it on the low. How about this? We we just keep on giving bad pub to Good, and then we undercut them and become the title sponsor because they at the last second they're like, we need it's all ready to go. We just need someone else on the name. And that's where Wash Media comes in.
That's where we come in. Then you're like, wait, aren't you the guys who made the Pants Milk sweater? And we're like, yeah. And they're like, yeah, we can't be associated with that. Like, why? They're like, I don't know, man. It just doesn't really make a lot of sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Like, you guys are ripping this ad, but like,
it's vaguely sexual. No, it's not.
It's actually not.
Okay, guys.
I get why you think that, given like, but no, it's not. It's Santa pouring milk.
You see the thing that like
Pants.
Santa's known
I'm
for
sorry.
drinking is milk, and then like people are doing pants beer. So then
I'm sorry. I guess we're. You know what?
Such
Fine.
a
We'll never sponsor a professional golf tournament. All right, we'll fuck off. Okay.
Okay, fine.
Jeez. Can't even make a sweater. It is available at washmedia.shop. Tell you what, nothing better than reaching in your pocket and pulling out your Ridge wallet.
Oh yeah, we love Ridge wallets, man.
It's just like a nice and comforting to know that you got something in there that's sturdy and protective, and it looks cool and it's not bulky. You're not gonna like have a like big bulge sticking out of your hip because you got like a stupid like loaf of bread style wallet.
And when it's time to pull out my Twitter card and pay for dinner for the squad, you get to push all the credit cards out and it displays them, and you just pick the one you want and click the other ones back in place. And it kind of sounds sick too. It kind of sounds like you're pumping a shotgun.
Ridge's power bank is built for modern life. Lightning, USB-C, wireless charging, built-in cables, MagSafe compatibility, up to 3 full phone charges. Check it out. The Ridge 2.0 is their most refined wallet yet. 10% lighter and more modular, and designed to pair perfectly with the new tracker card. What's the tracker card? Let me tell you. It works with Apple Find My Phone, so you can track your wallet, ring it when it's nearby, and get alerts if it moves out of range. Ridge also has new colorways that I really like. They got the Baja GT. I'm a Carbon Flow guy. That's me. But, they've got the GT, the Performance Suede as well. Silverstone, the Monza Italy. They got a bunch of them. Go check them out. No matter which one you pick, Ridge has free shipping, a 99-day risk-free trial, and over 100,000 5-star reviews. If you're ready to upgrade your wallet and maybe your ride, for a limited time only, head to ridge.com and use code STEAM and check out for 10% off your order and a chance to win Ridge's biggest sweepstakes ever. Check this out, Dylan.
Okay.
A Lamborghini Huracan Sterato, a Hennessy Velociraptor, a Ford Bronco, or just $100,000 in cash. That's a pretty big sweepstakes.
Shit.
No purchase necessary to enter, but every dollar you spend gets you more entries. That's ridge.com. Use code STEAM after you purchase. They'll ask where you heard about them. Tell them Circling Back sent you. So check that out. The sweepstakes runs from July 24th through September 8th. Tony Hawk is the official spokesperson this year, so you already know it's going to be insane. Check it out. They're back with their legendary sweepstakes for the 6th year, and this time it's bigger than ever. Get you a Lamborghini if you win, or $100K in cash, or Dylan, get you a Ford Bronco. Which one are you choosing?
Ooh, I want the Lambo, dog.
You want to go Lambo? You would go Lambo over Bronco? Would you really?
If I wanted to flip it.
Okay, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's just business. This is a business guy.
It's a business decision.
I mean, yeah, that's probably of the ones the most expensive, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
How much is
I don't know.
Lambo?
What's that Hennessy Velociraptor going for?
I don't even know what that is.
I don't
It's a-
either.
it's a
That
truck.
sounds sick.
Awesome.
I looked it up before because I read the copy, and it's a truck. It's a Ford truck.
Heck yeah. Shout out to T-Man. Ridge.com. Use code STEAM at checkout for 10% off your order and that chance to win the sweepstakes. Check them out. God damn. Pull up in that Hennessy Veloci.
I thought it was
The
like a
function?
bottle of Hennessy that was like shaped like a Velociraptor. like
I thought it was-
some
I
type
thought
of-
it was an
Probably
actual-
not that.
I thought it was a dinosaur that you would get.
I could talk a little movie night at my house. We could do college football tomorrow. How's that
Okay,
sound?
that's fine.
I mean, it is the week college football's happening. So
Yeah.
like, we got all week.
What
to get
happened?
excited.
What
Thank
happened
you,
at the
Randy.
crib, dog?
We did movie night. It was really more like late afternoon, early evening movie session.
Mhm.
Hot on the heels of baseball assessments. There's a movie I've been wanting to show my oldest boy. He's 5.5.
Major League.
He's seen Rookie of the Year. He's not seen Major League. I don't think he's ready for that yet. and he may have not been ready for what I showed him. And of course, I'm speaking about The Sandlot.
I was wondering, yeah.
We
Very
watched The
cool.
Sandlot
Dude,
as a fam.
I'm surprised it took you this long to show him that one.
I'm not. After watching it, I'm not at all, actually. It's still really good. For a 5.5-year-old, it's a little. There's some salty language and some adult situations. One of which I fast forwarded through.
Peppercorn?
Yeah,
Okay. Fair enough.
I just didn't, and I said, I don't really want to explain why this isn't actually a good thing. Like, you shouldn't fake a drowning to force a kiss on the lifeguard.
Tongue kiss.
That's assault, brother.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that. There's not a ton of bad language in it. There's some shit. There's some sexy, which they're sexy in Rookie of the Year too. But there's some language. We got to the part where she was putting on sunblock or suntan lotion on the lifeguard stand, and I'm like, Roach is kind of looking at us, and I'm like, I don't know what to fucking tell you. I don't know, man. I don't know. But all in all, he loved it. He was very confused about why they didn't have a team name. He was confused about why they weren't playing on a real field. And I was like, dude, this is what it's all about here. Because I will say, the fields that they play on in his league, they're nice. They're very well kept. And he's got it made as far as, Little League goes, or T-ball. Better than what I played on. Shout out Keys Park. But it's a great movie. And there's some things about it that I haven't watched it in years. There's some things about it that I want to gas up. They found kids who all know how to play ball. Like, all those actors look like, they don't, there's so many movies, and we make fun of sports movies where the actor clearly can't throw, or clearly just learned how to swing a golf club preparing for this movie. This is not one. All the kids have played some level of ball, and it's very clear.
Mhm.
Very clear. I think his favorite player was Benny the
It's gotta
Jet.
be.
Um,
Don't you think they should have done Benny the Jet a little bit better in his major league appearance? Just pinch running.
He was at the end
what I
of
mean?
his career.
How do you know that though?
I think they allude to it. They say they kind of give it more like a. I don't know what the quote is, but he says something like, "Does he still have it in the tank?" Or kind of like "Does he still have a little bit left?" I don't know.
Okay.
I think.
You're probably.
But
right.
yeah. I was like, okay, I get you want to highlight the speed, but Benny was a great defensive player and a good hitter.
You raked.
So how about he legs out a double? How about he legs out a triple?
Yeah.
If you want to go, look, stealing home, if you're going to do something as rare and in the movie, a little, not hokey, but okay, it's a movie, kids movie. Why not just have an inside the park home run? I'm wondering if there was some deal with them using the stadium that no, there can't be a plate appearance. He can only run, you know what I mean? He can only run the bases, because it is a very odd choice where it's
It is.
why not have somebody he's at second and he takes off, hit and run, or a squeeze? There's a number of plays they could have done. Stealing home, I had to explain
It's
to
a
him.
sick heroic play.
It is a sick
I
play.
do it, but
Happens. How often do you see it?
not often. Just a straight up steal of home is pretty rare.
I had to explain the concept of stealing bases to Rhodes, because they're obviously not stealing in T-ball, thank God. But I had also explained yeah, you really don't ever do that. You might see that if you keep playing baseball, you might see that once or twice. But anyway,
I love that movie. It's an all timer for me.
it was gas.
It's really good.
The writing in it's really good too. It's funny. The back and forth, the stuff there's a lot of bad dialogue written these days where it's kids don't talk like that. That's not how they interact. This kind of seemed pretty accurate, as someone who definitely was not around in the 50s. But it seemed well written, and he enjoyed it. But yeah, him asking what their team name was, I was like, yeah, they're not doing that, man. They're not actually while they are a team, they're just out there practicing for the love of the game, buddy. Like they're not. Yeah, they're gonna go play this other team, like that actually is a real team, but like it's just about getting out there and getting reps in and practicing. So, yeah, it was good.
Was he scared of the dog?
Sam was. Sam was wondering what was going on behind that fence. He was like, "Is that a monster?" I go, "See, it's a beast. That's for sure."
Mm-hmm.
I got to teach my kid about Babe Ruth,
There you go.
who some say didn't exist.
Chelsea put on the Rookie yesterday for some reason. We
Wow.
had the Rookie just playing in the background of our home.
She wanted to see you.
You know what I didn't realize until I watched it again is that the guy who I got in a fight with in high school, my sophomore year, is more visible in that scene than I am. He walks right in front of the camera.
Damn. Is that where it all stemmed from?
I was like, holy shit, Chelsea, come look at this. And I rewound it. And I said, that's the guy I got in a fight with.
Did she know that you were in it before she played it, or
Oh,
did you? Okay.
Yeah, she knew that.
That'd be sick if she just put on the Rookie.
Dude, that's like first date stuff. Like, by the way,
Big Hollywood star Dorn
the
over
Rookie.
here.
I'm in a movie. Little fun fact. Was that in your
16-year-old me.
Your Hinge profile?
Yeah, do you put like a fun fact about you? And it's like, well, it was in the Rookie as which viral clip where people were mad at Dylan? Did we kept telling people?
I think
Was
it
it
was the
Tech?
Austin Cowboy, or
I can't. Which one were just like, yeah, you say that, but this guy was in the Rookie, so I feel like
oh, it was Savannah Bananas. That's what
right,
it was.
That's right. That's right. It was Banana Ball. No, he liked it. I just, I've been waiting to show it to him. We were kind of like, I don't know when the right age is. I think with the proper fast forward, maybe there's a way to handle that. I don't know. I just didn't know what to do. I panicked, fast forwarded. And I think that was the move. I think it was. I also had to explain chewing tobacco.
Oh, yeah.
I told him, I go, man, he's like, what are they doing? He's like, Dad, is this a roller coaster? I was like, kinda. It's a ride at a carnival. And he's like, why are they sick? I was like, man, they just ate a big meal.
You didn't tell him about tobacco?
How the fuck? I don't know how to explain.
You
Wait.
tell him about that, and then you hand him some Big League Chew. Say, here's the kid version of it.
That sounds like the wrong way to do it. That sounds like he's gonna
Like
want
it's a
Big
gateway?
League.
Yeah, here's the gateway.
He's gonna want Big League Chew all day at our house. I already made the mistake of getting him on mints. He's obsessed with Altoids, like
get it,
obsessed.
man.
And then Sammy wants one too. That's the problem. If Rhodes gets into Big League Chew, his little brother's gonna have to get in on it, and he's 2.5. You can't give a 2.5-year-old gum, can you?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Good movie. Randy, you've seen it, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it's been a while, but definitely saw it.
Has the Ruff household seal of approval.
Oh, yeah.
God, it's good. He likes the seams off the ball. Sneaky and out, though.
Mm-hmm.
Smalls catches that ball.
That ain't happening.
Knocking the seams off a ball?
That ain't happening.
What was it? Omen.
He busted the guts out of it.
It was an omen, a bad omen, it turns
It's never
out.
been done.
I definitely remember one of my neighbors had the Titanic VHS paused at the topless scene, but put it in the Sandlot case.
That's
Little-
fucking real beater
Yeah,
shit there.
that's some little kid shit right there.
Okay, that's all I got on it. I think
Okay.
that's all I got. Yeah, it was enjoyable. A lot of lines that we quoted back in the day. Check it out.
Tomorrow we're going to do a little college football headlines segment, talk about some of the stories going on, get you primed up a little bit. I'm excited for it.
When we getting noted college football expert Taylor McCargan here?
I believe he's in here on Thursday.
Oh, nice.
This or next week? I can't remember.
I guess this.
Next week.
Is it next? We're gonna have noted analyst Taylor McCargan here.
Yeah.
What if he comes in wearing?
He's
a
really
suit?
good.
He's gonna wear a suit and some cool ass like Air Maxes.
I hope he does. Just leans into
He
it.
comes in, he's got a football in his hand, and he's like just kind of like doing like the patting the ball, like he's about to dish out like his Big 12 preview for us. Hell yeah!
That's who we need in here, Pat.
Now we've already got AI Pat. No,
College football starts this week. I know that you're excited. Let me know if you want any box scores.
that's AI Pat. That is apparently not a one-off character. That's a character that will live long with this show. More AI Pat tomorrow.
Oh, hopefully not.
Just got an email. Via 313 dropping their lobster pizza soon.
With
Lobster
Garbo's.
pizza.
Yeah, I think
Mhm.
it's a collab with Garbo's. They're collabing with a lot of different
jumping the
places.
shark. What's going on over there?
They're not doing shark. It's actually lobster.
Yeah.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Fight.